Alright, hello Unit Ops students. I just wanted to give you a quick walkthrough of our Unit Ops lab, and I recognize some things have changed since COVID-19, but just wanted to go through and show you what we got going on. So when you first enter the room, you walk over here. Sorry for the shakiness, this is a cell phone. We've got safety glasses, we've got extra masks and hand sanitizer. We got stuff back here for cleaning your safety glasses. And see if I can make you guys dizzy spinning stuff around. That's pretty cool. We've got some first aid kits. We have a fire blanket. We've got face shields and all manner of gloves and lab coats. So basically, first stop, come here, get whatever safety equipment you need. We also have our drawer is pretty well organized. The biggest one that you may need to get into is this SDS one. Has all of our safety data sheets, so that's kind of an important one. Okay, so looking around, we're over here's the absorption column, and if you look on the floor, there's a blue square, and the idea is basically you'll stay within that while you're operating. And I mean, that's not entirely true. You'll be over working on it, but in general, you should be kind of resting at the blue squares there. We've spaced them apart so that they're social distanced and all that. Coming over here, we have our fume hood. Notice everything in here is labeled. You will be doing the same. Any waste, we have some waste containers available, so just ask the TA or me or whomever, and you'll be able to get a waste container. And all this stuff needs to be labeled. We have storage cabinets that we have for bases and flammables and acids. And this other fume hood we're building a reactor in, so probably won't do too much in that one. So I'll pan over here. I'll try not to make you dizzy. Got a couple sinks. We've got our DI water station. It's not super deionized. That should be like 18 mega ohms, but that's on my list of things to troubleshoot. It'll be good enough for most purposes. We're not really using the batch reactor this time, so I'll skip it. We have our eye wash station and safety shower, and so if you need those, that's where they are. There's a fire extinguisher here on the floor. We actually got a bigger fire extinguisher than our mount, so that's a nice thing to have. So that's why it's sitting on the floor. We have our pull station in case of a fire. And we also have our broken glass box down here by the fire extinguisher, as well as this other exit. So if there was an emergency, you could leave this through this door as well. Panning around, we have a chalkboard that you can work on. And now that's our continuous distillation column. Once again, we have the kind of blue square on the floor. The biggest thing is to maintain 6 feet separation from everybody. So that's why we have those kind of in the operating position. And I'll do a separate video for each of these so that you can see how to operate them. We have ladders, but you're not going to use them. We've got snorkels. We can turn those on when this is running. Panning over. We've got, for the heat exchanger and the continuous distillation column, are these water valves, and they should be left in the off position. They are not right now, but they should be. And here's the heat exchanger. So we'll walk through how to run each of these. Moving over, we have our air supply for our heat exchanger. And because we have this compressed air, this is running like 160 psi. So you must have safety glasses in this room, just in case something fails. You're protected in that way. Got the computer for the heat exchanger. We got a balance over here. We got another little balance. And back to the front here. We have brooms and mops, including the infamous mop of shame. If you turn the wrong valve and need to clean something up, particularly on the heat exchanger, or you flood the absorption column, you may have to assign the mop of shame, and that's just kind of one of the things we do here. And another set of water valves for the absorption column. So when you leave the room, you wanted to turn off all all the water valves and all the air valves and all the gas cylinders before you leave. So, all right, I'll upload this and hope it helps.